I am back with another video today. This is going to be a quick unboxing controller of the new Hyperkin, what they call the Duchess. What we called back in the day when this came out was the S-type controller. This controller holds a special place in my heart, man. When the Xbox originally came out, we all know they came out with the Duke. I didn't really care for the Duke. I settled for it, until something greater came, which was this. This came out in Japan when they launched the Xbox in Japan. They came out with the S-type, and this was the better controller. Now, I have no idea why companies do that. Saturn did it back in the day. The Japanese controller was better than the American controller. It just seems like Japan always gets better revisions of controllers. Always, man. I don't know what they be thinking, but here in the US, our first controllers are usually worse and Japan's are usually better. So Hyperkin released the Duke for the Xbox One and Xbox Series S and X like 2 years ago. And then they just released this one this year, which they're calling it the Duchess, but it is the Type S is what it originally came out. And I can't wait to get into this, man. When I first saw it, I was like, yo, I have to get this controller. Not only can I play it on my Xbox One and my Xbox One S and Series X, I can play it on my PC also. And they did some cool things, and I want to see how that feels. This has Hall effect sticks in it. This is the first controller that I've had Hall effect sticks in. I can't recall any others that I've had that had Hall effect sticks in it. So I'm really looking for that. And then also they have these precision impulse triggers on these controllers too. So Hyperkin looks like they went all in on this controller, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. I think I'm going to open up the white one here first. I don't know if I'm going to open up the black one, but we'll see. But let's go ahead and get into it, man. So this is the front of the box. You see Hyperkin right there on the top. You got a headphone jack down here at the bottom. It's Xbox certified. You got these precision impulse triggers. I want to see what that's about. Then over here you have the Hall effect sticks that are inside the controller there. So really dope, man. The design is classic. You can't beat that. I just don't understand why they don't put Hall effect sticks in everything. If this Hall effect stick prevents from any type of degrade and or drift, just put it in all controllers. It's a conspiracy. They want the controllers to break over time, so you buy new controllers. They don't want to make a controller that is, not going to break down on you, because then they're not going to sell anything. So, but they should do that. So this is the back right here. This is the other side right here. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy out. I'm really looking forward to this, man. You just don't know. A little tape on that side. It looks like this might have a little flap or something. So let's go ahead and, there we go. All right, well, that's a nice little presentation. Let's game right there, 2022. 2002, A Legend is Born. 2024, A New Dawn. That's dope, man. That presentation is nice. I really like that. Oh, man. Boy, oh boy, does this bring back some memories, man. All right, let's get this controller out first, and let's see what else. Do they have anything in here? Some tissue. It says Duchess right there at the bottom. Quite sure it's what? Cable. Oh, that cable. That cable. Oh, man. Like, I'm excited. So let's get around to the little stuff first. You get a Hyperkin sticker, pretty dope. You get a little card, thank you for your purchase and support from Hyperkin. You are welcome, Hyperkin. You make some good stuff. Then you have a Duchess quick start guide telling you how to set the controller up and stuff like that. Instructions, who needs that? No one needs instructions, at least us guys don't. Just joking. There you go, this braided cable is dope. So you have a Type A on one side and Type C. Really nice braided cable, man. This is nice. I like that they included that. And then in the package, they protected the sticks with these little things here. It's awesome. Man, this, oh my God, this feels good, man. Now, I will say it doesn't feel as heavy as the original Type S controller. It's a little lighter, but it feels good. It holds the same design for me. The sticks feel really good. Can't really tell any difference in regular sticks and Hall effect sticks, so that's good. And then these triggers feel, let me see oh, they feel tighter. Okay. You got a little bit more resistance in there. So up top here, You have your LB, RB, LT, and then RT right there triggers. You have a Type-C port right there. Then you have your share button here. So if you're using it on the Series S or X, you can still use that share feature. Then you have your basically start and select, or select and start. They call it mirror and menu button on Xbox for whatever reason. Then you have your regular buttons. I wonder what the black and white are going to be used for. So UB, A, B, X, Y, R, right bumper, left bumper, right trigger, left trigger. I'm not sure what these would be used for. That's dope. I'm going to look into that. Because if you're using it for Xbox Series X and S, these wouldn't have a purpose, I guess. But I wonder what they mapped for. I have to look that up. D-pad feels good. A lot better than the original. Man, this is nice. Look at the back here. Hyperkin Duchess wire controller. Headphone jack there. This is dope. Like, I am excited, man. That is well done. Might as well go ahead and get into this black one real quick. We got time. I'm a controller head. I think for the most part, most gamers are controller heads because we use this all the time. So I'm always trying to get a better controller, upgraded controller, you know, whatever advantage I can get, man. So I'm down with the controllers. There we go. Same presentation. Let's game. 2002, Legend is Born. 2024, New Dawn. There we go. Here's the black one. That to the side. Yeah, man, this feels... Oh, I can't wait to play with this, man. This is nice. See, this started for me way back on original Xbox. I prefer this setup here with the dual analogs. I don't like dual analogs down at the bottom because, excuse me, when I'm playing games, I feel like my hands, the majority of games, my analog should be here and my button should be here. And that's why I fell in love with the Xbox setup with the Xbox S, the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, Series S and X. I just love this orientation. That's why, you know, when it comes to like PS5 and PlayStation, I've never cared for the dual analog sticks in the middle. I mean, some people love it, but I just never liked it. So when I'm playing a fighting game, which is not the majority of the time, but when I am, the D-pad feels natural right here for me and the buttons there. But the majority of games I play, my analog is here, and I'm using the analog for the majority of games. It just feels natural. So that's one thing there. So, man, these feel good. They're definitely lighter than the originals, but this is a dope controller. What I'm going to actually do, I'm going to grab one of my originals and I'll show you the original compared to this one. Be right back. I am back. So this one here is my original one from my Halo Xbox. So there you go. So these are like identical, man, in size and everything. That's good. But this one, yeah, this one's a little bit heavier, the original one, than this one here. But as you can see, on the front, there's literally nothing different in these controllers other than the share button is there. You still have the white and black button here on both. Over here, you have the back and start here. And then these, is that the menu or start and select or whatever they call it there. And it's on this side here. So they look identical for the most part. Why reinvent the wheel if it works, right? I will say the D-pad okay, so this, I wonder if this D-pad is an extra button because it clicks in the middle right there. I don't know how I feel about that. So I like the D-pad on the original controller. This one sticks. Like when you try to do a maneuver there, it clicks in the middle. So I'm not entirely sure how I like that. That would be probably the only complaint, but it must be another button. Because what are they called? L3 and R3. So this would be R3 and L3 if it clicks in, I guess. But when you go and try to do a maneuver, sometimes you get a click. So I'm going to have to test out and see if that gives me any type of like missed button presses or whatnot. Man, so it's dope. So that is a quick unboxing of the new, what they call Duchess, but if you got the original Xbox, it's called the Type S. That is an unboxing of the black and the white one. These are really, really dope, man. That's the original one there. Move that to the side. These are nice. I'm definitely going to be playing with these. Unfortunately, they are wired. They're not wireless, so you do have to plug them into your console or your PC, which I'm okay with that. They do give you a long enough wire. It is branded Hyperkin right here on both ends, and they do give you a cable tie, so you should be good there. So yeah, man, I like this. I will update you guys on how these controllers is on a little short at some point in time. But there you go, guys. Unboxing of the new Duchess controller by Hyperkin. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick unboxing. If you didn't already like the video, please go ahead and hit the like button. I would really appreciate that. And if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified when I do cool unboxings like this. All right, guys, I'll check you on the next one. Peace.